We just did number 4, wholesaler and investor, creative financing and relocation services. So how have you helped foreclosed homeowners find a new place to live?
So now with competition rising, you have to separate yourself from the masses. And how do you do that, right? There's always new strategies you have to implement to your business, because businesses are constantly evolving, right? You have to vertically integrate, you have to do all these things to compelling business to work with. And so one of the things that we've done recently is, because homeowners that have just foreclosed on, there's no bank that's going to give them money, right? Like, they're high risk. They can't get a loan anymore. But one thing they do have is they have capital. So I have homeowners walking away from foreclosure with $100,000, $150,000, $250,000, $300,000. And so what I've been able to do, at least for one client, this is a new strategy, by the way, where we're able to take that equity that they just earned from the foreclosure and actually partner with folks like you who own homes and say, hey, I have this homeowner, she's a high risk situation, she just lost her house, but would you be open to selling your house to her on seller finance? She'll come in with a large deposit. And so it could be an attractive offer to a landlord or someone who's looking to rent their house, or maybe even sell their house, like on a wrap or something like that, right? They can seller finance the property to that foreclosed homeowner and make money on that deal. And then, if it doesn't pan out, you can always, foreclose again, but that's not the end goal. The end goal is to get that foreclosed homeowner.
And are you reaching out to essentially like landlords who have their property listed, or are you reaching out to property like sellers on the MLS?
So what I've been doing, and actually just posting it in forums, like, hey, I've got this homeowner, foreclosed homeowner who's got a lot of equity, she's got a lot of cash in hand, and she's looking to put down like a third of the purchase price.
And this is like on Facebook forums?
Facebook forums, yep. And that's in Georgia, Texas, Nevada, California, Oregon, Washington, Arizona, Florida. Those are the markets that I'm working currently.
Love it, man. We got to fly through. We are way behind. How I can bring value to cash buyers purchasing properties at auction through surplus funds.
Okay, so this is a real short, easy one. So those guys that you were talking about buying the properties at auction, and you're like, hey, isn't that their equity? Well, they're overpaying. When you're talking about in comparison to the debt, they're overpaying on that debt, right? They're not overpaying in terms of market value, because you got the debt, you got the market value, and that cash buyer's coming somewhere in the middle. But if I can partner with these guys buying those properties cash, I can help them get some of that money back. How is what we do is basically we partner on getting the homeowner to work with us. So if we get the homeowner to work with us on getting the surplus funds, I can give a referral fee to those auction buyers. Yeah.
Interesting. We're gonna have to dive into that one.
Yeah. So if you know auction buyers, send them my way.
Okay, so that wraps it up. Is there anything else you want to mention about surplus funds, Alfred, that you think people should know? It's a very, very interesting space.
I would say not so much, other than just take the time to learn about it, reach out to me, or do your own research, however you want, because I think a lot of investors, especially wholesalers, dude, these guys are leaving so much money on the table.
Yeah.
Because I know a few guys who that's all they do is they work pre-foreclosures. They either do cash offer or do some kind of creative finance structure. And out of 10 deals, they say that half of those are getting lost to foreclosure. They can't save them all. And they're not monetizing that.
And where are you like seeing the most movement in this? California is not the largest state, I'm assuming, in your portfolio, right? Your pipeline.
Actually, it is.
It is?
Yeah, California, Texas,
what areas?
Georgia. Up north, we're seeing a lot of foreclosures. Bakersfield, Fresno, we get foreclosures in San Diego County all the time, LA County. It's really,
you got my number, right?
Everywhere. I absolutely do. Yeah. Yeah, so, it happens all over the place. My favorite states to work in are the non-judicial states, because less red tape, right? You can get to the money quicker. So those are the states I like working: California, Georgia, Texas.
Love it.